My country people them are the great una. My name's na Joel, ex-combatant. I believe say plenty people them they already know me for this platform. Or DDR Center Bamenda. Me and my brother here, Zambrota from Bamenda, Northwest Region, DDR Center. So we'll be run some questions every day. That last time we'll be leave them unanswered. Because I believe say plenty people they know why they need to know why we will join this struggle. They need to know why we will come out, wait to make we will come out, and I will come give una some of these answers them today. Okay, so my country people them before I want to talk, I will first of all salute countryman, salute Clovis Foboya, also Beltus, Kawa Yannick and the rest. And I also salute our administrator them for the DDR. Also thank them for all things the way they don't do and for we for this center. We say make good day fine and live a happy and clean life. Okay. So my country people them, I will explain now why me I be joining this struggle. I be joining this struggle on 2016. Because why I be joining the struggle? I be joining the struggle because of independence. I be get that feelings. I be know with some of mind. They make me be convinced. Say we fight now for a country, for the northwest and southwest zone, for taken from the French Cameroon. So now why that will be joining this Ambazonia struggle. Then later on, as I be joining the struggle, I be joining unwillingly. Where we meet up now with General Ivor for Mutengene. Now from there I joined the struggle, then come out from Namutenge and I come back from Northwest. I don't work plenty places for Northwest. I don't work for Santa. I don't work for Bamenda Town. I don't work for this thing for Acha Tugi. I don't work for Fungi. And so other places, plenty other places inside the Northwest region for all the plenty places inside the counties for the Northwest region. Okay. I be getting one reason why I be joining Amber struggle. I may be at the reason. I may be at the struggle for independence, liberation. Wait till be make me, I be vexed inside the struggle. How I be joining the struggle, I be joining on my full heart for fight for the independence and for the liberation of the people. But wait till make me I retreat from the struggle, for can't drop down my weapon from the DDR Center Bamenda way they now waiting. One. We join this struggle. We will get to protect the civilians. First, we start on the civilians. We start torture them, maltreat them. And secondly, we will join this struggle for be one, for be a brother's keeper. As I never tell we one for all, we will be all for one, for be a brother's keeper. But later on inside the struggle, I see him say. One for all, we been a waiting. I said we talk one for all. No, one for one. Been a one. They been a one for one. Why I talk saying then been a one for one now? When now because we will start the struggle under ADF. We been the Ambazonian Defense Force. Before IG come, the interim government. They can't reach now from that time. They then share the Northwest. That means they share. They will then get now counties by will then get counties and now inside the struggle. From where we get that counties, now they will get start get problem then among we soldier. Now from that county where all these things start, soldier they start by disarming weapon them from the other soldiers them. Thereby leaving them in all risks for the military them for advantage. For leave the military them for get advantage all over the other ones the way they don't disarm them. So number one problem that. Second, now the whole population, now the population at last, the civilians them will be bound to protect them, will be bound to save them. We'll turn not long ago, we start maltreat them, do the all sort of things, behead them, say in the form of saying a black legs. Key plenty, we don't suffer plenty. All in the form say na black legs them. Okay, I get number 30. Now, me, will be plenty of we will be enter our good heart and willingly spirit for fight a real fight. But inside the struggle, wait wey dem call am say occultism e be engaged inside wey e then turn am na topic for the day wey not only civilian dem don start dey ask they start ask human sacrifice for we before we fit say make medicine, we fit make jazz dem, we fit make our 99 and day. So not only occultism this thing but occultism enter too inside. They start from that occultism by killing civilians in the form of black legs for take and make jazz day. Second by no be only civilian, commander dem start use their own soldiers dem from barrack for dey make the same odeshi. So my brothers and sisters, wait wey make me comot for this struggle. Now all this type of things, this Amazonian struggle will be enter our heart, but it come to a forum way. Okay, as I don't count those three, I go still say another one. Again, we not only leave the population in peace, we go for back, take their money, kill, or in the form so we send money for interim government, make them send we weapons them. We go home, control them, all these things them, gather money, send them. My last frustration when make our community struggle. Now wait till we make a we reach down, we don't gather money plenty times, we send them up for interim government, mean they send we money. Like lastly the 8 million wey they lastly send them from Santa Win. It will be a part of the money then too at the counter. Money wey we come up for control for my aid, where they be been an operation bosses, where they be stop and order those money. They send them for diaspora. Diaspora they promise we with a promise. Say they will send we weapons them. Up to today, up to now, those weapons they not ever come. And then for you as a soldier, before you want get weapon inside this struggle, you must need for suffer. You must need for go you must need for either you go fit get some free, because I be talking a free military man where he just be ignorant for take a weapon from you, or you start another journey against that the struggle where they told when I say where they say na Nigeria. You get for go Nigeria before you get gone. And for you for come up for here, go reach from Nigeria. You get a 1 AK come out time, it no be na easy tax. So all these suffers them, all these things them will look at inside this struggle. We remain we dey hungry, we been a soldier, they will dey for bush. When money come, where they don't take money now for kidnapping or they take money now for any other side, they take we from they give money where they actually give we. It not be enough where soldier even sponsor job be enough. He gives someone for his family. Sometimes and so we dey for bush, what we dey for bush, we have family there for we for feed, for our family there for feed. It be very difficult. You go need for come out work and not do another sometimes some other thing personally, because money for bad when no say money for bad, I don't care if they give any man a 5,000, you know they no give you more than. So you go need for your extra expenses you go need for go by yourself, go find hustle the money for come do all those things So they dey for ground, they just dey for down on our own. Now we be the suffer. The only small money, the only small support we get now from the support the way the civilians are on ground, they be the help with them like your own personal or their own person way. If you look you, he sorry you, he moves small money, you say me go down force our day she day. Now those kind of small things that will be the manage them. Then again inside the struggle, they be promise we say if a soldier die, they will take responsibility for ye, and they will take responsibility for a family. They will give 50 million francs CFA for a family, so that me remember ye. But so that if the family if they in good peace, so then remember the other people they go back. But later on, and all soldiers the way me up there for ground zero and the ground one was where they don't die. None of the families never ever get a dime. None of them, they never ever give a dime for this soldier a family. Say make it take them sponsor me this family take them look the soldier a family they way don't die. No, but when soldier just die, only way to if you do and say that we show a shallow grave. The only way to only benefit inside the struggle we will see now a shallow grave. or a mass grave, like when soldiers they run die in plenty because they know go keep soldiers. They say they dig one grave after the other. They just dig plenty, hold dump them for day. And then it don't be it be too in a case it's on way some of our soldiers then too they die. The last call on a civilian them send them, they go do all those things. So now all those things will be look for down, will be shidong down, I see them, I look I talk to myself, say, now independence will be enter for this thing for fight for fight total liberation will be enter for fight of this thing. But at last, we not even even be sure of a then gun. When I talk nuga when your personal own. Like example, inside the struggle, again when I don't want to talk of a then gun when your personal gun. For you, inside the struggle, for get a personal gun, it will be another problem for you and another soldier. Like them at 121 will be get them because I get two weapons. Only a soldier they don't disarm me first one when I pump action. So for you, even you wear your whole weapon for your hand, where you want to fight your opponent when I'm military, your fellow soldier they still follow you for back. If you don't fix sell that weapon or you don't give you the weapon, they go kill you, take that, it go kill you, take the weapon. So me I be even whole weapon from my hand. I be whole 121 where they call an automatic gun. But wait, I don't know the way I will physically use the gun again fight struggle because it don't be again like instrument. That gun don't be an instrument for my way. Instead, Amber they hunt me for get that very gun. Wait that time another time where they start hunt me for get that very gun for take her from me. I check for my 80. If you be say we don't join fight together for fight for something. They will not return disarm another soldiers take weapon them from them. What it mean now? It mean na say I look at from my understate that time for Bush. I look and I say it don't be already been a game. It don't already been a game if your fellow soldier see weapon for you and then follow you for take the weapon because he go first of all hey, soldier see you where your personal we call them for barak na personal something. We will call that one for barak now personal something. So when you see some personal something, if he propose and for buy him, you deny, he kill you for take him. So now all this my brothers and sisters, now all these type of things what I don't name them. I start visiting name them again for line manipulation of the population. Because the population get plenty things the way for that hate to. You get manipulation first of the whole population. You get maltreatment where they behead people, torture people, the people that they burn for protect we. Because we join this struggle, so all this population where they torture and today, so now them be actually the give week all calls. Now the population, the civilians, and they be the give way on our guard. Like when would they for like I just say they inside a win before motor they want come out from Santa Carriage a win. Now civilian they don't give we information. Say Papa it is on a run high. So people then they come. So it be hurt me so bad for see we because me as I want to talk fair. So me I they don't send me on a mission to way. Na plenty mission the way you don't worry civilian them. So me I be ask myself say but if in a true we want fight this struggle, then would it hurt the civilians the citizens that will get for fight for them? That means no be struggle again with the fight them. We don't already enter into another thing. Now from there we I be big trouble. Like I told manipulation of the civilians, of extorting money from them, kidnapping. You get kidnapping. Dealing, extorting money because Amber too they take money for some person by forcefully like call you for phone treating you. You get that one. You get beheading for the very civilians the way we call that one and a black leg where that one those ones that they kill them. Then you get that means you get fight among we like the county by county fight so they call them soldier. You get embezzlement. Soldier commander sometimes they take money them for weapon. We not go see any granite for on board. You get manipulation only inside among we for cartridge. When I call them granite na cartridge. Only inside we will get manipulation inside we so commander then too they manipulate. So now I will say embezzlement and so other on and so forth. I get so many reasons, so many. Wait, if I stand for counter now, I don't even know which I will get for end. Will make me actually and leave this amber struggle. So my brothers and sisters, I contribute for them. As a way when I see we would explain these stories and yes, so today. Now but make our brothers and for Isa Bouger, make them understand some one thing inside the very thing. Because reason me and make our brothers and not talk so we don't come for here to insult them. One just give them some one point where they never know. The day inside this other bush, they fight. Now because they never know. That means when they talk terrorism, the only one word that we never differentiate them for that work where they never give the name. The reason why these guys they still fight on ground, they see them on ground, they still worry. So now because they still talk for their mind, when they do all these things and so they calm down, put them under the revolution, under the Amazonian struggle, the struggle for independence. Now why that they never see some reason where don't make them see and say bad things the way they do them. Now why that when they hear this name terrorism, me what they fear, I be confirm this name before me I come up for bush. I be confirm the name because all the atrocities, all the things that they go on, we been a fight for independence. If we want fight for independence, we will get three obligations inside this country for fight independence. One, it will be about defend our territory. Totally, that means defend away no military barrack no dey around. Second, we bring restoration. When I say restoration, na way some way they bring it up now. It's called the Republic and reconstruction. But we go bring restoration. That means they begin for restore everything where they don't destroy them from the one. Then third now, a new government. We will come with a new government at the last thing that we be inside program for this struggle. But what will happen? Interim government they boycott. Interim government they boycott the struggle. Open another organization where that's the IG, thereby causing havoc amongst the soldiers that will be on ground. So now one, and I believe say this interim government where they be put on ground. Now one of the major things the way we make them, we really make them fight come now for this ground zero way. From there now, so any soldier take upon his step, upon his own decision for to do anyhow. Since when we start to fight country by country inside this matter. So now all this observation, all these things, all this suffer, where we don't suffer inside these things. Because for me, for you, the fit take and say we will come out inside from Santa subdivision or from any other side from Momo. Before you want reach Bamenda town, before you take road, because we get a road where we pass through Batibo, Nigeria, we get bad road we pass through Widikum. For you to come out from this Santa subdivision, for that time where I want to my weapon. For you to come out, for enter only Bamenda town, you as a soldier, it will take you a lot of time and risks only for you from come out from one camp to another. But you will discover say you go take your weapon, you go enter camps on different camps for them to welcome you. First way they will do and say they will look away for take from you. They will look away whether you get now which kind spirit. Thereby some man they take his own medicine, his own day. She will don't fix up for fight military. They take and test now your own day. Take and test now your own day for ground zero. Soldiers them on ground, they not be organized. They not be organized. One thing again with the inside and say that way this country by country we start. You as a soldier, where you no one obey for the diaspora and the interim government, because the diaspora and the diaspora include all the Ayabacho. We are not saying Ayabacho will be head of ADF. Then with Dr. Samuel Sako, when he be the president now for the interim government. So I address all the two people them. Now from this time where these two where they start where they will start separate this fight, they start argue that position them on top they start fight among themselves too. Where it makes some of these boys on the ground get that liberation. They get that intention now. We say since as they don't fight for all day, now our own opportunity these two for liberty. for we, no man know the way will command again. Since as boss, two boss, boss all them of the Christian them, Eric Tato them, and the rest, Mark Barretta, Capo Daniel them. All those people them. That's that way they start get argument them. Now for them, you know, when I actually for this struggle, they so no be all man be join this struggle for actually for the fight for independence. Plenty people in the way they just join this struggle. One, some people in the way they be join the struggle and will find that money go them. Two, some people in they inside this very struggle where they be join them, where they don't cause problem from the La Republic. Take the money from extort money from from Cameroon government. Sorry, man, we call La Republic now when we did for Bush. From the Cameroon government, where they don't extort money from the Cameroon government, thereby they don't come cross this other zone. For their mind, they be no say way to where they call and say independent will actually get them quickly. So now why some people them still remain inside these things hot too. They be no say actually when they will come. They don't cause that trouble from that side. When they don't get independent, they'll back there up. Because plenty, when I talk so plenty, Francophone and they inside this struggle plenty. No, we not only Anglophone them. Now, what I see a case the other day where they go rob bank for Bamenda, for inside Bamenda town here at the end, they talk French. They bound on that video saying they don't hear French, na Anglophone. Moi-même que je suis ici comme ça, je peux parler français. Me, I fit talk French, that very French way they talk so. Okay, we just end for the reason why I come up for Bush. I believe so. We go end for day. Then I want back the people they on down with the watch. If we not get any question, when I be just normally ask for we now so. Because I come out of this Amazonia struggle now because of so many problems them, so many. It be uncountable. You know if it count them all one after the other, right? But I just bring that some fact them, some measure, na the measure one them, some measure one them, some small details them. For some will try to understand. Okay, I don't tell you my reason why me I come out for Bush. And I believe now say I will fit get some small advice where I want you for this my brother there and they for Bush. I want back on all these our brothers and they for Bush. One, whether you don't hurt Cameroon government or not, you be free to drop down your weapon. Come you for DDR. Two, even if you don't do na wait inside the struggle, or you don't do na ha, not the fear. Drop down your weapon the camp because come DDR center because people they actually where they don't make we inside the struggle, don't fail this struggle. Me have talk saying a mission fail. I don't talk say I never DDR because I don't know why way I be enter. Have talk say a mission fail will be bargain for a mission. Where my brothers and sisters on days are bougie so. Before I once give a start this struggle, so I'm not supposed to ready all weapon for down. We not begin no weapon until we start this struggle. We just start this struggle carelessly. Now teachers them. Now teachers them start this protest where they be work at the Duam. Now from there, that way teacher they will start this struggle. Where they where this man where Mancho BBC we start the hit. Then with as a teacher they will start teachers the lawyer. Now from there where diaspora those guys them I believe say they don't go shit down with diaspora at that time. Now for there where they just who call hairy in a hairy manner who take independent, who just take na war, who just take na country one time. And for our mind the war who got that time in fight we not so fit take country. Meanwhile no weapon and no be there for down. We will get promises just what they will send we weapon. We don't get promises them plenty time, my brothers and sisters. Them. We now on for that bush any camp where they don't ever send with just what so they don't buy new AK them where they don't come on abroad. Send them. Apart from guns them we don't get them from Nigeria. From when arcade they go bring them with other commanders them. Apart from weapon they will get them from diaspora. I don't believe say so other weapon the day we actually diaspora we don't ever send up with down here. It be very impossible. Man, no lie on my brothers. It be very impossible for diaspora they will send one weapon here. Meanwhile, we don't start the struggle. Now me on around day. Now which weapon and they will don't send apart from that this thing. That uniform the way they send them with a blue cap. that the so-called special force the one container force that this thing that uniform them. Apart from that one, wait till the way diaspora they don't ever send them from we, my brothers and sisters on this other bush. We don't come so they don't show and say that they need without Europe. They don't buy that they buy these things so they send them. Things of the bush will not ever again are only promises. They promise we Maryland. You know go. We don't see no Maryland. We don't reach to Maryland. After now they don't come again come out with war draft. Where they bring up when I say they don't make war draft. When they accept the war draft now, say they don't bring the war draft. How we want how the war draft would be effective? First, I want to talk to our commander of Santa subdivision. Only Amber. Because I talk to them today, I know them. Na grandpa. When I general for win. Because Okoro, when I want to Okoro for Pinin, commander, fire for men and Brongo down. For the Santa subdivision, I get them. You get now Okoro Brongo down here, 15 of the boys them. When I talk to them, they don't go down. The military them. After where me personally, I don't call Okoro because this talk of start sometimes they don't do Okoro before we can get some small misunderstanding. We and they will separate before I cross the other side. Okoro says we don't call Okoro says me come. So I'm talk say we no come. He remember Santa subdivision and either way we be compromise. For 15 of the boys them for Pinin. Now soldier the way they remain on ground. First way just when they talk about war draft. My brothers and sisters on this Abuja. For Santa subdivision I get and clear again. Now Grandpa and Alpha they remain for day. Now two soldiers they remain for Zawin. Now two now only them two now they work at it, they make all those noise them. Soldiers they not fed on ground. Then the war draft where they want to say they want bring up for now for Bouger, my brothers and sisters. Now which war draft they want start the struggle now or they want send we I want ask you a question or they want send we those 200 those militaries and where they say they want China for Maryland. Or I believe say now since 2016 4 years today. When I believe 4 years today, when I believe say now where they will send those forces them on still some of them are you the way they can brainwash them, me they enter back me them go for that war draft. Me them program me this war draft be effective. You know what been enough for use them. It will be na only una no say una dey we start that bush for this so. Una work na only for work, only for drink. Now all every they will give una mbanga, they give una tramadol after they never give you, and the rest muna because when they know say when they give you drugs so your brain know they know say you dey act out of your wish that time now so. Now only thing now where diaspora they will feel hell now. All the soldiers the way they be say they will fall. Where they be say if any soldier fall they will sponsor a family. When I never see any money. 2,000. Any soldier, I don't remember plenty soldier around there with a woman they want camp around. Only amber soldier they cause us in a box there come up for a corner. Quarter picking them. Yes. They never 2,000 francs they never even be able to buy. They never even give some soldier ex-soldier picking some soldier will be around there in memory. They never even move 2,000 francs or 5,000 francs. Give a woman or a family, say me them buy diapers with picking. Or make a woman take them buy oil for cook for house. Yeah. They never ever do any of these things them. But they tell me every day. All us now, my brothers and sisters. What draft? Let me say since 2016, we will start fight this very struggle. Can't reach up to today. We never learn sense. We really want to see we really confirm. Okay, they say they send weapon for we here. Now free match that way they be alem. Hello. Where they for you be alem? Oliver, they call it Oliver, free marshal. Leke. Some weapon, I don't see it don't make now another third generation. Say that one pass AK. Where if I make someone they call and say les Français. Those les Français, oh na they talk so I know how many meters that les Français issue. He the free marshal, I know why never show you some better sniper them. Whoa, ever talk no say guns the way they mostly come out abroad. You get sniper, you get 121, you get AK, you You get that G3 with Mark 4.
Chain cutter.
Yeah, chain cutter, I call it Mark 4. Yes, with Mark 4. Which of these weapons them? They don't ever send them for Wuna. When a female shall go fix na le Fangse. Inside the whole Europe, weapon they don't lack for send of Cameroon. Weapon they don't lack. We get all the things in the world to get the SIA. Now we start fixing our own weapon by ourselves. That way diaspora they not be sending weapon. Because I be there for bush, we start by fixing funkum. When I gunpowder and a gas bottle. And this gas gas bottle way, this small one, this one where they refill fridge for fridge, yes, for fridge where they remove the gas transfer.
600.
Those they use now those one, the gas bottles them. Now that gas bottle where they use them for create our own explosive for get for Cameroon, for northwest and southwest counties them. All the Amazonia counties and some barrack not the way they don't ever use a grenade launcher. Apart from this so-called Amoka. That Amoka, they saw how they fix and with the fix and only we the fix up here. We use gunpowder, we use other substances, rod, we use acid, we use gunpowder, then we use wire, we use wire, like bob would connect a bob light, we use those wires. So when you come for first can plan that Amoka or the fix up here, you need like for 2 days road for block road. For me military they don't intervene. Then you bury that Amoka, use cable them, branch and go for bush. For go to shoot them. And when you are distant for go shoot that thing, you know far. When military where you just shoot us, so if you be say actually miss that motor where you shoot us, so bam, military the finish with you for day. Second, the one they call a funkum. I believe that the long pipe where female shall be making the show now on top of long stick. Now they call a funkum. Where they put kind rod, kind thing they go powder for inside. Those ones are so. If you shoot ham, if the funkum, it will be very it is scatter bonnet for Amoka for B. But for you will stand for a distance, shoot that funkum, and not be a way to when I take so. And I'm not gone. I want also promise people them. This very materials they will fix up down here. Most soldiers they don't die, and this is what material they will struggle to fix up. Example of funkum. Funkum there's so plenty soldiers and they on ground zero here, where they be half-handed, where they don't hand they don't cut. When a funkum where they don't go try to shoot them, it cut the hand them.
The general virus or big babanki.
The general virus or big babanki, yeah, where they are allergy presently. You know get hand na funkum cut them. Na funkum. So what we talk for here na say Amazonia struggle the revolution. You know they independent, they not fight na independent. Terrorism where they do am on ground. And that one it be very clear for we. Make we not talk say what I hear that word terrorism na fit say na kosh. Now the name, if you want to check your atrocities, beheading, like what type of terrorists now? We not say na Boko Haram fit do that kind of thing in Cameroon. We not say Amba soldier go fit catch your own brother so behead them. I be know of Boko Haram. That way they talk say terrorist group. From when to where Amba soldier they do am, Boko Haram say never even do am. They never ever catch a Muslim man go kill am for not this na black leg. Why did Palava black leg come out? Why I'm gonna come again back for that point with black leg? Why did Palava black leg come out now waiting? Population the 2 days where they will enjoy the Palava black leg. Moon and officer na only Amba soldier they will enjoy them. Mango hook up where get problem with neighbor. You know in neighbor don't hurt belly, you don't hurt belly. It will come for barrack. Can give a fake report about that person. Say that person a black leg, you don't study it keep people them. It call, it make it betray we, it bring me military in inside our barrack. As I we just talk that word a kelebe, Amba soldier no go check that one. Immediately they just come out as if you black leg, no, they kill you one time. So the population una two don't support, una two don't give hand for support for I believe to say me this guy and kill una. Because from 2016 carriage today, I believe say if your population not be there for a bag, we not fit the fight. Or not fit. If the population not be there for ambush talk with a back, we believe and I don't be blame the population them say they be there for ambush struggle, they be there for back. Because time when the struggle be start, so every man, each mommy and papa, all man be happy for see and for saying and being take Amber land. But in them being a letter, in then civil and then being a case study. But now that civil and then being a victim of the day. Now people the way instead they be bargain for fight for them, not them. Don't be victim of the day. When I eat at them, we're supposed to protect them, we're supposed to fight the country. I shall die for guess what? I shall die for my people. But instead the people, the hunter becomes the hunted. The people instead turn against them. Start first now with them for sure on war. Since we inside northwest and southwest we go over doors. One war, we go start first with them. We get be like Muslim community. Them borrow them. Aku we start now for wage war them from Aku them. So they up to now enter civilian them. Our own war that 16 them for them. Destroy all kinds of things. Military barracks them inside this struggle. They will have to talk. No military barracks they never be worried inside the thing. Instead some kind local government offices some kind place like post office, you get Joe's office, you get this in Janamari, then when they even say right now somebody in Jikwangi, food hours for that side them. Military barracks and still there, all this side them. They're not going to be able for some move someone so for some minute. For say don't move the military there. Oh, now we get the territory. Why don't you say we hold the territory now? So now we the govern that territory that time. But Amber they never ever take no territory for militarism for governor even for 2 minutes. But then there we say we fight a fight of independence. My brothers and sisters, I believe that some of them are plenty of them have been trapped inside the bush now because of some kind of sin them. Yeah. But one thing what I will tell you this afternoon before they leave for this evening. Now say make una know the year for diaspora. Diaspora they don't already know say that mission they don't already fail. They know if get money for pay the house rent for abroad. They know if get money for get free for be frequent. For live the free life them. Because when I not fit, you not fit person. When I talk say free life, muna watch muna put my eyes on ground, my brothers and sisters. Person not fit fool you for good 4 years. Good 4 years. Person will fool you. Una believe for 4 years, my brothers and sisters them. They make una believe say na people they want can betray una now. Another people they want to betray una, but actually where they know they tell una the truth. Some of we soldiers them before one know the truth is una because they will be work under intelligence will be inside the Amber struggle. Because my first branch they post me under ADF, it been about intelligence. Thereby monitoring and planting of bombs. It been an intelligence. So as we some of we plenty of we will be worker will be restore this kind of things them. Will all this sham. Muna no see and say we come for here today, my brothers and sisters. Attach it from this camera. Now because over back or over there, no be so. We come to tell you some facts them. Some things they will see them only for una front. How many soldiers they know on ground zero, ground one now? Where they fit boss, where one come, where they talk of war draft, where one come fit boss of 5 AK, where they inside the whole camp. When I turn at the whole they come. They feel boss of weapons them. And now which plan when I don't say just for that they bring up on inside the war draft. Now which plan? Now when I make una brainwash children child soldier for put again by inside the struggle because all soldiers they don't run. Before we run also plenty of we will DDR center for Bamenda. Now very few of we will be honest, I will be bold and we will give a decision. We can't drop. Plenty soldiers and the way they don't drop, they don't run and run. But even those ones the way they don't see they that side and we never consider them until they say they don't run. We still tell them any soldier who be inside the struggle we don't pick a gun. He pass to DDR. DDR center, not be for camp, make them worry una. Now because what as we do for budget so we don't so many drugs and they will don't take us our system where it will worry we from now and the future. They just want me pass inside that process so that they do you do demobilization, you do detoxification, they detoxify a system complete Watch your system. The government assure you a better place ahead of you for day. Meanwhile, all we will come this DDR program where they open, so make them know they look am today. Me already been a program of using an instrument. When me look at say will be an instrument. They will not be an instrument. Now we will willingly come because we hear the cry for a dialogue. Then we will come inside here. Now we show we will all the armed soldiers say will be the fight. When they say fight, will be the disagree for agree. You know, being I say we just get for fight. Because man just shoot gun, pam. Mr. can say the key all thing. We are not serious about the clam. Now whether will come for that here because we will hear a peace talk by the head of state. We will hear a peace talk. We will calm down, we will drop down our weapon, we will fix them. So now we will tell now for the back on every day. They will don't do the dialogue and they will talk about the special status and so on and so on. Make we not forget about diaspora. They no go help una. No one beat, no diaspora, no the way go help with inside this thing. They no go help una. Una just leave them the way it is so my brothers them. Una talk inside una minds them. Not this one at advice. Because all armed soldiers, no matter how they don't go off the line. For the fact for say the government people forgive me, I can't shit down for here. They talk the way when I see me today, so I go feel forgive any of my brothers. I not been at me again, I will forgive my brothers. I go feel help ye to say me can make the government forgive ye. Now my own help that I will forgive for now outside day. Yeah. No me I say I can't show my face behind and someone will find me for kill him because I don't see for this morning time as we just woke up for bed for Bamenda Center. They explode one ammo car only beside we for a center here. They can't explode that ammo car.
And wait on second one CD.
They can't explode ammo car only for our center here. Well, I don't know reason. Reason being for that ammo car. I don't know why that soldier then they see one can test and what boy they see the owner they come they can't explode those ammo car. Now some will actually get scared. They will run or I don't understand.
They lie. Get enough backup.
But my brothers and sisters, we don't join DDR center. We don't be bargaining about fight with Runa. But we won't just beg any person. Stay for your territory, man. Stay for my territory.
Salvation is personal.
If you want this program, whatever DDR, be personal. They're not the first man. And so when I don't give a force any of our soldiers, they mean they retreat. Yeah. But when I first talk about 200, they diaspora. When I talk Runa. Sometimes the population, I talk especially diaspora. I talk to one message, especially diaspora. Propaganda they do a center. Why are the talk so? Especially when I begin year fine. When I like propaganda, they inside forgive about DDR. DDR not been a commission where they force some person, say make it join a forcefully. This one is a program for you. Check your head. Whether that gun with the whole of your hand so it will do you a good. You get na independent or you get na kungum. On a shallow na future you want them on a shallow grave you want of yourself. Because if me want if you so even if I die, inside the Cameroon government, oh I thought so the why use we go kill and so.
My family.
Even if I die, I not be get a shallow grave. My family get. My family name will ever remain. You want remain now for bush fight for people the way you don't know why you fight for them. If they ask you say you fight, now wait till you talk say you fight. Independent. First, armed soldiers they never be trained for fight, so they don't know that there are limit. Armed soldiers don't know a limit, but because military when military man want come for a mission, he know a limit. But armed soldiers don't get another one. Don't I don't even understand when we fight that fight. That way that independent can come. I don't know how na memory they will do it again.
Inside we will still kill ourselves.
Because inside we now we fight now among ourselves. We don't fight again among the government. Now, because if they leave all armed soldiers there for bush, wait where they will call and say soldier by soldier, country by country, they go kill all this my brother they finish. And one important precious thing will get inside this country. That is civilians them put down.
We
don't care the fuck about any person, we don't care about any other person. But as civilian they will get out that they be precious for we. Because only as how I talk now, so I don't know who's how I go start apologize. Wait till I be start them. I first of all start telling my mommy, them, my brothers, them for quarter. So wait till I be who can start. If you been a witchcraft or you been a wake actually. I see she not be and even check my head. I don't know where to have to go back for the quarter where I be fight all these counties and what we fight, they fight, they go explain about the civilian them. What if you been a madness where we woke up against we, or we been a something? Because actually, we don't kill the civilians for nothing. Liberation will never get them. Independence will never get them. Would it still suffer them the amount of time to go ahead? We will never see nothing never happen. Now say, wait today we will tell them. Wait to explain about our brothers and sisters. They say we'll be bargain for. We'll bargain for independence. Our mission fail. We will retreat. True. That will be bargain for the independence. Our mission will not fail. When my trip to Boya be fail, our mission will not fail. We'll be supposed to leave that one that time. If you visit true, they be Samuel Sako, Dr. Samuel Sako, they be actually I about show them. They will actually get some good intention towards Northwest and Southwest. That way my trip to Boya be fail. They've at least even look away, retreat them for the matter, and then tell the soldiers and and drop them. Me and Shidong. When they start mission, if fail, they talk say he will fight and run, live to fight.
Another day.
Live to fight another day. But when we will not do, and I say we will not first retreat. We just divert into the team one time. As our mission be fail, we take the country. We divert them one time because I don't feel deny say this fight between start na terrorism. If we start in a good way, in a very other man, in a very good way, every person be wish for enter inside, especially time they be open the SCBC, where they be show some kind of things about our brothers, the way they be manipulate and they be kill them. Now that's time where we make plenty of we'll be angered, we'll damn say we'll charge, we'll get that time to enter the bush. But see and say our own people then on and not feel die for nothing so. But later on, we don't say anything everyone coming. Then one mission be already fail. We'll be able to retreat from that moment. We'll continue with the fight way. That time now we'll not be continuing our fight. We'll enter a direct terrorism from that moment. Now from there way they increase. Because I remember say time struggle we start, they be the keys, if it was a black leg, one you hear and use one black leg in some months before you just a black leg. So that way talk with terrorism now. Any soldier gave a rifle, just woke up piggy gun, they go do any other thing. People that they fight for update, just for that they fight for share money, they fight their differences, they fight their positions, them. We'll be left with nothing on ground. We'll be left. Meanwhile, be left down on ground that way, just for that they don't stop connection, they don't start sensing them. I be then under hideout. When they say we did with barrack, you not just for that they actually leave soldier inside they go into frustration. When you leave soldier inside frustration, when they inside that frustration, well, you know say you hide from militaries. Would they inside the same northwest? For you to come over that northwest, you get to enter back the west region for your enemies, for your enemy base. It be very difficult for you to enter your enemy base. You get to remain inside the same territory. Wait till that time when they don't send we for that mission, when they don't fail, mission don't fail, they leave we on ground. Wait till they be expecting to do. You get for woke up for morning time. If you're hungry, you pick your gun, you find any civilian, any man who say anything fit there for you if he assist you. You hold it take him. So if you say terrorism start inside the country, now when our mission will be fail for take the country, there will be people that not be allowed we at times who just swallow the matter, don't turn and so me pass. They look another way but they will continue to take money. Me since I would also send $1 million and they want to chop for diaspora, drink tea, stay acclimatized, life don't sweet, their fresh don't that they don't fresh, their family that they go school. We're on the road, even fight for bush. Yes. We're on the road, we even fight for bush. My family, they never eat the equivalent. At the time my own small sister, I may not go to school. I tell you if I see for schools on there, I will shoot in and shoot them. But meanwhile our commander then will get big, will get high rank in them. Where they command. Picking and they are the one of Cameroon. The Oliver. He picking a fed Babusam, Tower and discover where they transfer them. So other one and they with them plus a power allergy too for Babangi, for food. He all begin to them then now we don't see even up on ID card them. Seize all things from them. Make them not go school or all those things them. But meanwhile, just for that they with their family there or most of the precious family they for Washington. Like the one we tell them, this roadway for Washington where they use them. That it means to transport their loved ones them We they will take our picture and snap and do all things, send them. We take support from our side. They take our for our families them. They'll go present them for UN. They take soldier that picture and present them for UN. Say na soldier and this way they don't suffer for ground zero. Me they struggle for take the other side. Me they can't shoot down for that side. See whether they feed organize for take their independence. Now so people then come up here. The families then come up here. Go abroad. We will be able to for the fight. Will be be all hard. Will be defend. Will be do all things. Will be left on ground with nothing than to start terrorizing. The only way to that will be obligated for. So now whether my brothers and sisters, why they can't see she don't Amara, so I no fit over amber soldiers them. I no fit over the insult them or over the hard race or harsh word on them. But I beg them. Because I know if you get a means. If a military can't kill you for way, I don't forget means for save you. Now when I beg, I don't get a hand for deny me and not kill you because I don't go feel it to leave them. You terrorize another person, you shoot another person, kill them. I don't go feel look up. So since I will not start the fight, they say we shift one side. We will run the side for shifting one side. We don't shift one side. Well, only way to get our do one. So we give our brother to advice. Me and come out that only way to that will be left with her now. So now advice, forgive una advice. Make una come up for that bush for Musa on a day. Come for DDR commission. They know the key man for year. They know the no man ever run for year. I get boys them for year where they come out from Archer. Even I want all the division, they have the sub plenty. How many divisions them? All the counties them. For inside northwest and southwest. I know call again counties inside Amber land because this one no be na Amber land. Na Cameroon, this one na Cameroon land. Na Cameroon government get the land and they don't prove them. Say that land they go fit defend the territory any style. So me say I get a cafe, I don't get anything for talk. Because they don't defend the territory and in good faith. They don't defend the territory in that way we would use them.
In a radical manner.
In a radical manner. They defend the territory in a good faith. So I get right for give Cameroon government, the Ministry of Defense, any cafe. Because me, I don't decide the battle. They don't fight, I don't see red. They don't shoot me. Smoke come up on my skin. They try to catch me on our hand. But from that time I say no. Again, soldier La Republic Cameroon soldier they first shoot again that way. If I don't hear plenty, they don't shoot. They struggle about what we say you want. But come you let picking way run decide say you want to run. They try when I have a cash you now they say okay, talk I say yes, okay. Since as you decide to run, okay, come by force. Now wait till this way they pass. And soldier they no when they don't come self under that kind of manner, but they don't come reach here, they see.
They submit themselves.
They see what they go on. They be very angry when their brothers they call them for bush. They be very angry.
The way they catch them in our hand.
When they catch them in our hand, but when they can't see the truth, they'll be very angry when their brothers they for bush. Now the truth is, that the truth where it is on ground. No be na say make una begin look like advantages them. Already, one to one of here, we wash down from no only been a black less them. I mean an ex-combatant. I will give a right football program for the DDR center. No matter wait, come up, we were big man, we were boss, have we talk, we were Igwe, we were king
of all black legs.
Of peace. No, we not call him king of black leg again, a king of peace, king of vision. Now you see vision. And I see vision for the amber struggle. Are we talking a vision we see him? Because actually wait to be the talk where the war no if you believe will be the Siam. But I say we know if you talk the truth for the nation. By that time we will enjoy money. We don't take them from kidnapping and so on. Send diaspora that own. That's how we take that. We take off here. We send diaspora that on that side. Then the jubilee they go to get a fake information the way they give our country. We would have a bush too. We work at the drink our bullet them. We drink our export them. We smooth our manga. Drink our tramadol them. Just work at rough so and so on and so on. So no man of you understand where to the past study struggle. I want that no man of you understand. Wait to be the person say here. Now soldiers and now on they inside bush with the other day Zambrota here. He call other man, I believe so he will feel explain over here from Bamboo. He call other man, where they call him neck man, commander for Bamboo. Say me drop down a weapon, come for DDR. Wait till the commander tell you. Where they call him neck man, commander neck man, wait till he tell you. Say me send him money for your family before he come for DDR commission. And where we will be not enough for bush. When I'm there for bush, if I send money for a person, I know if you receive them.
Okay.
If I'm there for bush, you send me money, 110 million. Say my do something whenever I make up my mind and lie. I know if you come. I always tell you take that money, chop, remember for day. So we don't feel sending the money the way they talk because we look that one a big a scam. The way we don't first do. We beg you only for Bamboo for a year. Bamboo na only for and how much you pay taxi come for the DDR center. And with taxi, we be actually the fear. We want if we go take yourself now personally it's a barrack. But it tell we say we send 50,000. Now you want be the other day she don't go inside DDR center 1 year say they don't compromise. They don't kill you. So wait another one don't get them. Now the diaspora na the Maryland. Na Maryland we don't go.
My trip to Boya.
Oh, na the boya, we don't go away Clovis and never did that so because not in Clovis and get boya. Yes. Oh, na the boya, we don't go now so. Now which one? He don't die now so. Okay. Now present day this way what happened? Since Ascapoda near them. And Eric and Mark Berry them would Eric Tato Eric them. They give all kind of information. The sponsor with soldiers them. Now neck man that now commander neck man now for Bamboo we don't just die. So I want to see me just for that start example for commander neck man where he died for Bamboo day before yesterday. That was Thursday. Day before yesterday. Make the start for give it that 50 million from my family. Me another soldier they see example follow. Because I know say una dey with diaspora dey now so una last they don't empty all. Una be the chop money rampantly now. We be there for here, we be fine and give una. Una send that 50 million from this soldier them, from this last commander we died so inside the struggle. I want to see make diaspora them. They start example by sending that money, that 50 million for your family. Make I be eyewitness. May we be eyewitness. Say they don't send the money for you. Then we will get next thing we tell una whether we will continue to modify the independent or not.
Yes.
No money, no day we don't ever go diaspora. We 100 France enter back Cameroon. Na lie. If they lie, we not agree. Come on, I bring them about the money around for this so they work at the dresses and order this thing. Order interim government, special force, say they a murder scam. Even a special force. We don't get murder scam them, special force them. Container force them. Can't force them for ground zero. But them say that force them, they beat for them for 10 minutes. Now 1 minute. But when I can't special force them murder, they say murder scam. That will deal with the ragers, they come out. They the full soldiers and they go buy, they go wear jazz, they will DSC for skin. Say that 99 if you support bullet. True when the struggle will start, those ODSCs every work. But you know, we come for a step. I tell you why the ODSC they don't work again. We will take ODSC for protect mother's land. But we last done ODSC for disturb mother's land. Example that mommy, that old woman they be better of a party, that woman will be better of a party, that old woman will be buried alive with better boy for Acha to give. So they be bury them alive with better boy for Acha to give. When a Momo marine them, they can join squad for A2. They go bury that guy. Since from that time, if you take a human being where you also fight for protect mother's land, you bury him from that same ground where you don't go make those Odeshi. It go work now how? When I go work Odeshi for Nigeria, when I test them for there with a 9 grain bullet, it work. When I test them for there with AK bullet, it work. When I enter back on a land, we will discover say you be neutralized.
One
bullet. And no pity squad that 3. When they become Odeshi. 3. That no pity squad. I hope so. Know that squad. Then I no pity for Bambalang. They can't Santa. My 12 for my 11 Johnson. When they attack police. They be tell how many minutes for kill those guys them.
Second.
They will get they don't get this thing.
99 Yashi.
The Yashi. They will get Yashi with around time body.
Can't rope them.
They get 99 where they don't wear and all go round. They get wave. They get wave. All kind wave for the skin.
The darkness.
They get water. They will get darkness. But what you would have actually seen the bullet it not be pass any other place for that one of those no PTE guys. It not be pass on 2 different places. He entered a direct inside those places where that jazz every day. The place where they jazz every day. Now for day he enter. First boss and for day he pass come over back. Una don't
sad story.
just for don't over brainwash while you them. Make una be wise. What is the way Amber where people they see it and they be so excited now so that don't see Amber struggle, it don't be like a form a start from the citizens and the civilians. Now when you will get a case for Northwest where person le fonte, it will just go operate bank.
Yeah, because it's mad.
Operate bank, mad dog. Now soldier that for ground zero. That soldier will go operate that bank now 85 for ground zero. Now soldier, now Amber soldier that for ground zero. Now work that. I'm saying now work that will be bargain for work at ground zero. No.
Go operate.
Where front they go just hook up the squad here and cross them. For tanker one, they just go for a bank go operate them. Now for so that they will compile those money, send them for a war draft stuff. I thought the one most have been telling government. Because I talk so I talk at the address una very well.
Diaspora.
But diaspora as whole, Maryland in that circle where they run drum so say na diaspora at the talk as whole. Fonte mad dog, he go go operate bank. For bring the money can give una with diaspora. For send the money with una diaspora. Where una never ever send no one weapon. Up to today, when I still make a go operate a bank. Inside the revolution, so we're not supposed to get account. Rough million they will not move inside the struggle. No million they will run send our diaspora. Billions them. If they even talk and say which crowd they with diaspora, they even get conscience. They even bring with at least even something where we go bring with peace. But it don't be like topic of the day where we don't even drink water. Civilian way we go talk to me they take struggle, me they take independent. We be soft. Mommy will work at empty food where that time they nobody wear shoe enter barrack. Cook, boil corn, carry and come inside barrack. Can't give soldier them. Where they work at empty food, we don't work at claim he. They don't chuk food they can give with soldiers. Say we chop get energy for fight independence. We come out turn on top them, start matching them. Oh mommy for how many years? Bury alive.
Very painful.
It be very enough. My brothers and sisters, no, we no go get much enough the way we see talk. Enough day. We know if you can shit on one time. Only the chat on and on because I know say plenty of una get most of it never do. So I will just want like a meeting my brother them. If you visit and get any small talk for Adam on top wait to add on come over talk for here. Zambrota here and get to both Santa subdivision too. You get Bamboo Tuba, the whole of Tuba captain for you know as captain too for thinking. So if they get anything where they feel Adam, they will feel Adam. So that move round enough time for catch up with next program where it will come up. Thank you now. So
okay, my good evening in my country people. Special salute MKP, your papa. Papa MKP, I salute them up.
I see me here.
I salute all people in the listeners. My name's na Obase Emmanuel Osi. Name where they call me for Bush. Zambrota, aka the most wanted. Na name that they call me for Bush. I come over for the video, so that means my conscience is still worrying me because I don't already get a personal conversation. I don't beg God already for forgiveness. But the people say, well, I don't hurt them. I don't know how they feel. Some of them, they really like for advice they are picking me, they can't join me. But not just because of the habit and the things the women be don't do for bush, it discourage them. I will start by me, all the people, all the civilians. One day they know me and they know me. Let them forgive me. Because we don't destroy government properties, We don't bring down economics for the country. That is, I don't even name am. We don't bring a lot of destruction for the country. And whether when my brother be talk for you, I be feel like for cry. Says why even come on my eye and come on bed. I believe I be already beg God for forgiveness, but I need to talk for my brothers, them, my sisters, them, my mommies, them when they outside. Because if you compare my lifetime where I be there outside like a civilian, where the thing never start, where I be still work for my tunquen, where I be work at the fixed fish, air condition, and the rest, gas bottle, all the rest. So if you compare my life that time, you will see I be a very honest boy with all mommy they be like and for quarter. We when I come out for town, go down for village for weekend, now mommy they gather me chop, give me my go back to town. But immediately after I be convinced by my friends, I be convinced by the pictures of what I be seeing for diaspora. I be convinced by their fake national anthem. I be convinced yes some old fools and to them they tell me how we the phone chat they don't fight and do this, the one they don't fight and now we now let the youth to stand take am. So all that kind of talk that made me I be convinced. I enter with the bush and I still enter with the bush say no. I need to protect my family. I need to protect my own self like a youth for the country. I need to protect the civilians generally. But after they enter, they cut me that blade them. That blade they picking that they enter bush they cut them so. That blade that they confuse yourselves. That blade that they make you be normal. That mixing, the over mixing, no man they never don't burn somehow mixing for his skin. That mixing that they make you do something where you regret after. Because I talk like a testimony or like a living witness for the thing, like a victim. I don't want to happen for me. But I don't do something out of my I know there for my sense and then that means I can't discover after and then I doubt hey, I do this thing. Say people there they know me for back time. For the pray that time where I be there bush surprise most of them start running me away. At the past people they run.
The past speaking they cry.
Yes, at the past people they run. Now why I see I need for say my believe say I dey pure government don't forgive me. Papa God I believe say don't forgive me. And I believe say plenty of the civilians as I talk they go they forgive me. God go touch their heart, they go forgive we. Make them see if we no point with bad finger. It's another one because I got example the other day at the up station. Civilian way the day with graduation be there for big bambili. We go hold some big professor them for day, then give you 50 million. We can't reach with that money, only inside we the day for the graduation. It shows say they still talk some more, still go attack with the reason of that money that they giving and say they beg with some more no disturb the place. There were big commanders and like Arrow, Black Arrow, where they to buy now so. Black Arrow, commander no retreat for small babanki. Get commander fearless, we be the command bamis in Kandan Kamitowi. So you see, all these people they can't combine and say no, they don't fool God, they don't fool the people take money but go still attack. So some of we, because I be then a container for some of we will be get more for talk inside meeting. I will look up suggest say no, we not be take people their money, they still go attack them. That one be very bad, you know, correct. And I'll be going inside prison for that. And barak. Yes, they lock me for barak. They come in lock and say, maybe I talk so because my sister they was school, I be black leg. They never put me under investigation why they attack the go on. And I thank God because they say any disappointment, a blessing they for back. Because as they go log me so, they go the attack. Where I be a captain, when I be supposed to control the attack. I be say you will go, you no go, you come. You go hold the gun, you no go hold that gun, you hold the kind gun. But I be there prison. Without prison, sometimes God don't make a me they lock me myself for that day. They will go that attack my group, we go that attack the key 6 man. The key 6 where the last man be na that pop cameraman where all man be know him. Where they be cash on top 2 by in our hand. Tie pass motor on top head. Boy, the other one they be calling a baby boy. We pa na military for Bambui. He take 3 pong action from me pa. Come with them. The key that day to take one of the pong action back. But they prison. So it sounds like God, sometimes like God be make I survive that shock. It sounds like inside all that argument, only inside we that argument inside we I will take that money run. Where some people don't, souls they don't go for the money. So people be beat, they don't beat people palava that same money. We don't shoot student them, shoot and one day we shoot them for food because if you want the step student they student they show say they get power.
Swear.
We would want come out, they want enter, let's say they want hold you must shoot them for clear, or they call and say clear your road. I just beg me God forgive me for all that sin. Even human being not forgive me, but if God forgive me, I'll be pleased.
So get to.
Yes.
I believe say you two will get something to share that too.
So our own brother get to from Santa subdivision way he go be na way na my directly man way me I don't work inside the struggle. You don't also actually suffer sitting there. So he would like have to share some small things them. Then later on now we will come. I would like I say next program we'll move each people there from each division. Since as soon as say Escom and another with DDR, we know get time again. For beginning to banter our diaspora because all the boys and the different language here. What you would decide when deny the hide the boy that face and I say when I do like and I will so that when I do one way they went and they innocent in some place when I begin to hold them. And when I know that Tina will bargain for I thought so we don't separate our own way go forward. If I would still look away for terminate we.
If I be fighting,
but I don't know why.
Foolishly.
I don't know why when I decide.
Then if I feel die with something
for the following, so when I go hear own talk from my mouth, then we'll just close the program for today. So, but say next time we'll come on because the program will do online. For answer any question, any doubt where any person get up from outside the struggle, we'll come live anytime. Answer a question. So me my brother here, ghetto boss. We name na Fonyo Hamza. You really name na Fonyo Hamza. Ghetto boss na Ibarak name. Thank you.
My country people throw salute for now. How my brother
talk loud so that they hear.
How my brother them be talk, they don't already talk all thing. And the small one where I get I go talk am. Till we then I say my brothers them for push. All the things say Amber na scam.
A scam.
Amber no be real. Time we be for gain our independence we don't pass. And that time we be no say independent go dey. We enter with power because we be no say do her. Think they must dey fine tomorrow. But we enter now we see and say no be so e be for day. We enter we see and say bad thing dey over there inside, sin over there inside, killing the day. You dey kill innocent one. Soldier the turn fight against soldier. If you not take you gun, it they take you wish. They take you medicine. So this struggle no be na something wey fear man, no be struggle sef na terrorism. The terrorism no fear ever man for some kind way. Terrorism go make am you die today. They cry, they forget about you. Drink beer them, celebrate, jubilate, na all that. They go the year late this man, where he don't already die. So my brother them my beg. Any man way there for bush, where he see me, I been a living testimony because it no be easy for come up for that bush, can't be for DDR for here. The talk will be them, see minister them. You were there for bush for see minister na for side. But today I dey will minister them, I dey will be them. They protect me 24 hours on 24. They do all things for
live
me.
Live military freely. No military man no disturb you. We sleep like brothers them. I sleep a military man in bed anytime I want time.
Life.
I go meet her, I sleep. I tell you, it times I've been a brother. We run just woke up for Jody find now. No nothing because before this struggle one start, all we are military them will be there with one.
No be
get no problem.
So today,
when I say true, when I talk say we northwest and southwest, two will get selfish interest. And that the very interest where you don't carry all the population, all we live on for what's our day today. So because that will be start the team, mommy and pa them, they be no say na independent. Yeah. They be no say they will get a land. So mommy will check for head now say the land we get so sometimes they can get independent they double that times 3 gi. When I see who's around land no.
That land we sell and for that government.
That land we sell and for Cameroon government so you take a mark. Yeah, because I get plan we plenty people them. The land they run sell and for la Republic government.
Republic government. The land Tanganji sister for Bamboo for my side and I will take the place.
So the prime minister is sister.
Where they call say Mary, that is sister Mary.
Cocoa farm them. They will not say any man will not say where he don't say land.
Shouldn't be for that place because the Amber they don't start rent that place for civilian. The civilian they work for the Amber they rent them.
Chadbo.
Where begin
some forest and there for the win. We time we Amber no be don't start. Picking them they go for the forest, the hustle they have so much of money. But Amber enter. All team finish for the forest. They wipe all children for the forest. You dey go now so you dey see na so much.
Amber says stick where nobody take land.
Always stick.
They say all stick where nobody take land.
They chop money.
They don't have they will take the land.
They chop all the money send them for their woman, them general or commander them. Then you no be a general, you no be commander, you go do half for last fight. No be your name na die. You go die. Then go remain so they chop their money. How they call Amber money? And you where you chop Amber money, man tell you something. Your own day for die the camp. Yes.
Yes, supporter no. That one they will call a supporter then. A supporter then no.
Yes.
Because those people they sit on ground where although they see cry, the crisis is every day. I know plenty majority they even inside the Bamenda that way when I see call Amber they so move support give them. More money.
I made that team for support stop.
First I said I will cash na that put they make support because now then actually make the boy they will boost and believe say they see do fine thing. You where you been a civilian, if you be say you don't tire Amber because it's Sunday, not them say you na your brother where the key. They way they will send you because we be able balance so they way they toss na your family, na your parents they go kill and na you the lead mission.
Yes.
No, don't be a lie. That one don't be a lie. They way they will toss na your family, sometimes na your brother be the fight on na your pikin. They way they will toss me can kill brother. Na you go kill. Or they toss me na you.
Senses. You know they
be senses. When the day they will toss na you they can kill him. Na he go follow. Okay, when I feel say okay, all the people that they kill inside the struggle, so then they know be the support struggle. They be the support struggle, but they way they don't say where you don't hook up your life don't make so somebody just look you small jealous eye. Them said the word for the day inside town. I say I was reporting for Amber.
Yes.
All that. Since as Amber then door enough when they know say that gun as how we will be there for bush, we know say that gun na all dua. We like I mean the carry report case.
Gun na power.
We like I mean the carry report case so that we execute them. Show people they say no na soldier than this. So when they can say when man can say na black leg, you will see some soldier way. It just so I don't gonna say soldiers, so civilian we just come they don't carry them gun if you never even know how they manipulate them gun. You want to see no they kind of say go shoot man. When they never even teach how
for use gun.
How for put that gun for automatic. Or put have a single for this thing. If I talk na Amber na all of it dash na automatic weapon no. Because my automatic weapon I don't like you have a government. Yes, more that my 121 I will use them. Uruna, with that magazine. When I brought first form action, they will see that form action na Santa inside the man Commander Darkness. Ibarak. Na after we call they become of opinion. Can have a Santa and I tell them system of form action. But that other one, all the other weapons I have to use them because I will get my own weapon of Ground Zero when I toss in a personal so to free bash I call and send a baby so. I will get my own personal. And I don't take that personal weapon. I know that she don't when front today they tell when I say I was a soldier where he did for military. I never keep up some place because I say even plenty people and they way they see come out. Now what I would deny when I own and go on the so because never see una weapon.
Never see
when I pass the diesel and drop that weapon and forward and go sound and go. I beg una.
Yes.
We go on and keep that weapon so where we don't hot for na head for that side for that other town the other day. We are not lacking for chop. The next idea I say we want transport. We want transport that gun go for that town.
Yes.
I wait. It will be na say Anglophone pikin they don't start. Now we form terrorism but distribute inside Cameroon. Because the terror is already distributed inside Cameroon so.
I made it.
The terror is the you way don't pass go your other gun for we are on the Douala but for some Fumbot anyone na for Usai bring them back. Can't give just can't tell the military they say now my weapon is around you now. Next see the way they tell you say go papa. They ask you whether you get family. You get family. You will like to stay with this center yes or no. You say no they say okay go you.
We get him.
I believe sometimes and they don't tell you okay if you be and say be secure, they don't look your life, you be clean your back. They tell you say okay, pap, take your head, go settle your family. People then they start to struggle, they don't just agree now with the government. Okay, now be leading about this general, now be leading of this center. I want as a population, it's still a general now be leading about DDR commission.
Very good.
In there, they don't leave people here and they have got themselves say being a matured man. But you know, so we some of we do soldier, they will become so we see come so high with the hot now that they keep we. They don't say Nyambele before ye as a general with all those weapons and if we want to keep the weapon but don't come, they don't there and say no. It really wise. It because wait, why we general Nyambele keep going for that as wait? Either we put interest and money for front for this thing. If we put the interest with people, now what I aside the fight go, plenty of we here we put our interest for people them. Now what we be able to see small mistake we come out. But people there they enter with this thing, they know for money. They don't see any small mistake where they come up with it. Why? They don't be initiated with that spirit for money. Don't one thing again where they make a put remember bush now it's that money where they don't know them. High name, general, commander. Now captain this way don't come here, you know we get special name. Commander they all will work up here so commander. You know we get special, you know we get that name. You know we get that name.
But I don't get for government.
Yeah, the weapon in this now.
Weapon then that's all. I don't get
and that's all.
Captain.
Now that's all.
And that.
Now all the weapons so give government.
For government.
All the weapons all we use as
so. I begin a means for thief. I begin them.
We not begin a means. Okay, when I see us on the amber money, that's the way they money. Now money where they take up for bamboo for kidnapping 50 million. They take 25 million for campaign when I amber them.
Yes.
Captain, the day we start the mission, plenty of people they start that mission. When they go take 50 million for bamboo for school, 199. Now what I would first talk to you. True, majority for Northwest they believe in a revolution, na struggle for independence they want to take them. But we actually diaspora they don't draw the plan them would have females at them because we get inside that. When we talk the inside that the rubbish commander the way so one where they work and make all the things so that the inside that you get people that like females at them. And I know saying that they are from that way. People, only person who feel recognized inside this thing. Wait for truthly. When they talk for truth. When I see General Ivor, me they ever mark him, forever put it in memory. For inside the ambush struggle, though we don't die, we calculate as terrorism. Now people they now they start fight ambush struggle before they take over the hand, thought of terrorism. So all this thing when I see am so it be. Now a way, teacher they don't start that thing.
Money.
Teachers them be start that thing
for money. I don't die. I will die.
For because they need a different step for their life. And but terrorism when they rush down Washington. I should say they rush down that time. I hate they don't crack. They don't lack waiting for chop. They boycott. They struggle. They for teachers and lawyers. By that time them bringing. I don't even know how I say that. What they really sound it in our ear and a heart.
I don't know how that people have used.
They really sound in our ear and a heart by bringing the motive. The motive for independent, but when I thief, they will bring on ground. Thief. Person like General Ivo, so where be there to on ground, when nobody ever go that diaspora. If you're a great man, if you know say where is now independent is if from General Ivo, I think how many come the way from of Isa ground zero. If from come them, from ma'am, for Bati Bursa West on a corner, ide for them, Mutang and the other side, if from come the very. If we had to take that step another way now for the will discover say because General Afang where they call it big number now so that way claim chair that way claim that proposal General Ivan now for the will see them. Yeah and charge them now they start that time. Yeah and charge them. Yeah and charge they start that time now. Start kicking my boy them. ADF charge go gather 23 ADF boy they kill them. Then those boys they the way church have killed us, they be fight to have diaspora. Now, one question to Rwanda. They be fight have diaspora. If you be say church have be fight have diaspora for independent, I'm sorry because now if you fight have diaspora.
No, they be fight have the
Republic of Maryland. I don't know whether we will come up for year pack now back them. The way they ever to say soldier first man first on team. When they ever tell say soldier. They'll give 15 million of passport.
Yes.
Chai, my brother them. To now they get nego na Sudan bush. So I believe say after fight for country finish 15 million and passport na pay. First of all, I thought you hear that the money. No, you refer years na money, na 50 million and passport. You will take a fly. Okay. Why you don't fly now so go abroad? Now who the be back that country we don't spoil them.
Now who go be them?
Now who go shit over the country because I will be fighting independent and I've line my line.
Yes.
My line. They will fight the things I will come go me around there. Go shit over there because I don't be like to do for day. I will come go me around there. Go shit over me for day. Because I like the land and she don't inside fight them. And up to now I see tell now I see she don't inside the Bamenda. The northwest so the still talk for now. Bamenda town. Because I still like the town. Because if I don't still like the town, this second time I will still come out so I will still travel again quietly. So our effort we don't show them. We don't show them. We like this town and we like me peace calm down. Me any man join hand inside the struggle. Man. Inside this peaceful land, we put our back in order. Thank you very much. Again, what I'll come back again for Chacha in case where we talk.
Yes, I will talk.
Chacha, one killer 23 ADF boy them. Amazonia defense force them. So now if they're under restoration force now, we've been at the IG, under the IG, been at restoration force, I believe. When I want to restore until another defend them. I believe these people when I want that way come out under ADF now for the IG, even work under the restoration force. Now for the come on now says they start kicking ADF them. One first major problem that we first will start against how they start. It go gather 23 ADF boys them from Batibo. When a big number, we didn't even know that game the way they be playing. They go terminate that boys them. Oh. Why again I say wait? When soldier they over plenty on ground, 0. When soldier them plenty for ground 0, Muna actually no. Say they not ever leave them. We will not leave them. There is just one a case, just what I just want a case where inside one county, you will just get like that kind 10, 20, so 20 stupid people there they just shoot anyhow. The step area, collect the money, send over them. They know what. One of them over plenty, so one comes so when they still bring a expenditure or more of grand just for that I hate.
Langa for cow.
They bring a more expenditure just for that I hate. Thereby that them go start first before they go start queue now. So me man no shit down for that side calculate say. Make man no shit down for that side if he say no. For his bouge if he say the fight na struggle for independence. My brothers they wanna lie on herself.
Yeah, be well prepared.
I go thank una very much.
That boy will put her inside.
I will tell una say we will come online again smart next time. We can continue answer any undoubt question. Where he dey for down. Like the way yes, some
okay, my country people before then I want tell una something. I want tell una how we Shasha do before he die. Una fit imagine thing wey kill Shasha. Na money kill Shasha. Day wey they become attack, Shasha be get some barbarian bag. Wey the first pocket na 10,000 flop inside. Yeah. The second small pocket na 5,000 them flop inside. Then the small one for back na 2,000 them 1,500 and then inside. That means if you want calculate and all, you will decline like 20 million. Yes. So how will that attack come now? So where he be there gone, he left the bag now for inside his house. The attack finish. Then now the people then surround the house. How will military surround now the house? He check that money where he left him for that house. He talks say he must go take him. Now we go for take him. They take he now, so the money he not take him. The money still born for the house. He die. They bury he just like that.
Shallow grave. Chacha.
No be Chacha. Don't
even a general no. They bring na only Chico. Only way to they use for put Chacha for memory back na Chico.
Na Chico.
General Chacha. Without bullet the way he don't gather gun the way. So if you don't put a horn. If you don't try to tell and for me soldier say don't get horn. When I see the whole general where they call it Chacha. Where they tell and say Banso. People that die for Uku where they want to say Mexican for inside Northwest. They been a stand up Uku, but people that soldier they still die with like water. But Banso always Chacha with them not chasing at them. They don't die. Make them know. But since as when I don't decide, because I believe that after some of the video they own, I always see in some time, when we know what we see now, DDR, we will get a conclusion. Say when I don't decide Now for the men to chop money.
Yes.
Don't let that one I know see our face again.
Yes.
We don't come again, we can't tell we anything. We will just peacefully tell our integration way. We'll go with
my money.
we'll go our
Chop my money the
integration.
day before.
Then
Those
Only
of
for
you
them.
that know that bank they call it say Mad Dog, Fonte.
Fonte.
I picture that.
Yes, might show you the picture. Fonte, the one a soldier they will run over them inside the town for a long time before the struggle one started. They call it that time Lord Luga. I believe say plenty of one I don't know it.
Yeah,
They will call Fonte for the town Lord Luga. Fonte start struggle. It start trouble. It start trouble for inside the town. Which amber struggle never start.
Man, how we be the check am?
Now he way up to today. You see, when I feel say example of Fonte, aka where they will call it before the struggle, Lord Luga for inside the Bamenda. The atrocities the way we do them from I feel say 2003. I feel talk from that time 2000 to up to
No,
today.
2000.
Yes.
No be 2003.
Since from that time where Lord Luga, where they today they call it Fonte Mad Dog. The after they will call it Lord Luga. He started all this trouble that since from that time. Amber struggle come when I see and say if they boycott them. A criminal them, they see them for bush.
Na chief people there.
All we will be end up will fight for the peace for the people that will not come out. Now criminal that remember bush. People that they like to boycott. They don't boycott we don't live struggle with them in fight them.
They go fight.
And I believe some even I say when I struggle they want fight them. That way they share the contract, but Muna no call we.
Yes.
I beg, Muna don't succeed the independent.
The one share around the one man country.
Muna no call we.
I'm very comfortable.
By that time,
Go
I be so
Colombia.
say I'll get some one cocoa on side. She don't plant and each other.
Now, I'm there for bush the monkey.
So wait till I street side we talk and say wait. Criminals them. They want to talk. People the way they don't like criminal activities them. And they don't boycott this struggle, amber struggle, and all the rest. Would diaspora because the big head for the terrorism. Diaspora they gather again telling government get all them. Now for they way they gather. Then they get the second step they were down here. You get free marshal and the rest them. Boss Agaba, Boss Rambo for Alabu come here. Because all come there, they start all ADF come them. I don't see no. Now IG. All man want your money for all man want send money for telling government, all man want because they don't say where you go take when telling government don't tell you. I said they never over say link them to the way they come over say oh man they send money for Cameroon here and then send Amber them them boycott the money take them. Yes. Man they send money for over say for some person here and then send Amber they boycott take the money. So when the Amber they don't like and they don't over get that fact, they over kidnap. And when they kidnap they pay ransom in the harsh manner in quick. They don't say no. As a Cameroon government they pay them ransom they so. For kidnapping, no, they go dey fire and the civilian them. But I want to tell you one thing, since I will be boycott this struggle, I will take and keep fire on that money. We don't find that money. When I find the money chop, drink all kind bullet them, drink all kind thing them. Is that day? When you finish drink, you in joker. The best time for dying at that way to sleep.
Yes.
At that time where you don't rest, you are muscle than the member don't work. I say that time that's what I believe. If you go to your grave, you don't even know where to happen. Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters. We get some small technical for today. We rain be before actually. And also we don't come on today. We don't overtake a lot of una time, but we just want appreciate una for the time because I see 212 views now. For the time when I don't take them for day old we, and we tell una say we love una and we will keep on day una all the time. We tell una always the way it pass through and it go on. We love una and we go there una. See peace return.
And we want
See peace return for Northwest and Southwest. We also salute countryman, all king of all black legs. Northwest and Southwest. Cameroon as whole. We first start with Northwest to Southwest to Cameroon as whole. As whole. So what trip to Boya?
Go past
Nigeria
before go Boya.
So love una. Thank countryman very much. Thank Clovis for Boya here and Bertus Ukawa Yannick. I also give that for Kawa Yannick for the dialogue where we go reach because I still give cafe for that one. If you don't have that one, we never get a means today. For cash down for front una. If not because of the dialogue, we never get a means for cash down una today. And I give them thanks for that one very much. I also thank our administrator and our national coordinator, Fayongo Francis, for all the help there and the hands that we don't put up for DDR go on in progress. I want also thank our regional coordinator, Mr. Sixtus Gabsa Sixtus, wey presently dey for as a regional coordinator of our center now. For say even a father too wey get love for pikin dem.
Yes.
We thank you for the love and for say me continue the show we and we go show him more in abundance. Thank una very much. We go see una next time. We love una. Oh, put that down. Shepherd,